Hi everybody, today we're going to be working on a beetle project, and when we're doing our beetle project we're going to look for some patterns that we can include on our beetle's wings. The first thing we're going to do is draw our beetle's body on a piece of colorful paper with a dark marker. So the first shape we're going to draw is the abdomen, and I'm drawing mine with a long oval shape, but you can draw yours with any shape you would like. So on your colorful paper, you're going to draw a long oval shape or even a square or a circle, your choice. And that should be the biggest body shape. The second shape we're going to draw is the thorax, and that can be like a small rectangle or even just drawing a bump at the top of the abdomen. And then we're going to add our head, and when we add our head, I usually think of that as a flat oval on the top of the thorax with two eyes attached. So I'd like you to draw that in. Now that down the back of your abdomen, the first shape we drew, we're going to be adding a line that goes from the top to the bottom to divide our wings. So now that's where those wings would be if this was a real beetle. The next step we're going to follow is to draw a pattern on the wings of our beetle. So any pattern you like. I'm going to use some polka dots and some stripes in my beetle, but you can use whatever colors you want and you can use whatever patterns you want. Just keep in mind the color of your paper. So I'm using colors that I think will show up against the green paper or look good with the green paper. So think about what color paper you picked, and that might affect the color of crayons that you choose. Now my table did get pretty shaky here, so if you notice that my picture is wiggling around, it's because it was shaking a lot when I was coloring this in. I was pressing pretty hard because I wanted to get the color to be a little bit darker. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to use a darker color crayon around the edge of your abdomen and even maybe part of your head just to give it the sense of a little bit of shading. So I'm coloring around the edges with like a blue or a purple color. And then your thorax, you're going to color a dark color. So think about a dark color for your thorax. And then your eyes should be a different color than the rest of your head. So just kind of thinking about what colors are you going to choose so you can see all your parts clearly and nothing disappears. When you're done coloring your beetle's body in, we're going to cut it out very carefully on the line all the way around the body. Make sure you do not cut off your head. After you're done cutting, you're going to glue this with a glue stick onto a piece of white paper, and make sure you use enough glue stick where it's really going to stay on, and make sure you press it down and hold it for a little bit just to make sure that it's nice and stuck on there. Once your body is glued on, you're going to use a dark colored marker and you're going to add 6 legs and 2 antennae to your body. And then you're going to outline the body. Again, just pick a dark color like blue or violet or black and add those antennae. I put 3 legs on each side. I like to make my legs have more than one section so they look a little bit more like a real leg of an insect, but it's up to you how you want to do your legs. But make sure you have 6 of them. Once your body and your legs and your antenna are done, you're going to get out the stamps that we made last time out of Model Magic and your markers, and you're going to color the flat side of your stamp where you made a design with your marker. The first time you color each one, you want to kind of do a really nice job getting enough ink on there. And then once you think you have enough on there, you're going to stamp it gently down onto the white part of your paper. And I used one color for each stamp, so I did one with green, I did one with turquoise, and I did one with yellow. But you can mix it up. Just remember that if you change color on your stamp, you will still have residue of the other colors you use, so it's not going to be completely clean when you do it. But we're going to just fill up all the white space of our paper with stamping, which is just pushing up and down with your stamp with some marker ink on there. And that's how we're going to finish our project. Have fun, everybody!